My father was not conventionally a family man in the fact that, you know, he didn't go to our sports games or, you know, that wasn't really his thing, and he was pretty unapologetic about it.
And it was, you know, we're walking a job site or we're doing this, and I'd play with, like, you know, Legos and trucks and stuff like that, like in the boardroom while he's closing deals to build Trump Tower. He's just a workhorse. He works, that's his passion, that's his hobby, that's his vocation.
But none of us ever questioned whether or not we were his top priorities.
We weren't spoiled in a possession way. You know, my father, he was always a big believer, and my mother the same way. You know, if you wanted something, if you want a new bike, if you want a fishing rod, guess what? You're gonna have a job over the summer and you're gonna go work for it. But in terms of education, in terms of having, you know, a beautiful house over our head, we were certainly spoiled. But it was an amazing upbringing. It was truly an amazing upbringing.
Donald Trump had this kind of Darwinian approach to family life that he saw as somehow burnishing his reputation as a cutthroat businessman.
Fred Trump told Donald over and over again that he needed to be a killer, that he needed to win every encounter. Donald sent that message to his own children. He had them compete at every turn when they were even on vacation.
We were competitive in a playful, sometimes not so playful way.
Based on multiple new reports, Donald Trump's campaign is having a financial problem.
It's only about 28 days left to go. Time is not really on their side here.
It certainly is a new experience for the Trump kids.
We have somebody who wants to do an event with you.
Who grew up literally with a silver spoon and have never had to ask for anything before, to be begging people for money.
Ivanka's ability to get what she wants from her dad has taken on an almost mythical quality in Trump's circle. She plays to his vulnerabilities, she plays to his ego. She knows just the right thing to say.
America doesn't need another empty vessel who will do whatever the media and the fringe of his party demands.
Ivanka's a very good person. She's very smart. Some people know that, some people don't.
Don Jr. was a master of serving up red meat to Trump crowds.
Imagine I took 1.5 billion from the Chinese like Hunter.
Of all the Trump children, Donald Trump Jr. is the most kind of fringy and conspiratorial.
30 million a year to the Bidens from the Chinese government. You think they did that because Hunter's this great investor? I mean, we've seen the pictures, right?
If you can think of Trumpism as something like the opposite of virtue signaling, you know, this is something like vice signaling. You don't have to be sentimental. We're going to give you license to not care about anything and not to have any particular conscience.